Right, I'm here at the launch of the RSA Social Entrepreneur Network with Malcolm Scovil, who's kicked it off. It's a terrifically exciting event with lots of great stories. I guess that's what you were hoping for, but why did you do it?
The RSA itself was actually set up in a coffee shop in 1754. I mean, and we actually were in a coffee shop in the Gerard Bar in the RSA I was talking with Claire and Michael from the RSA about what other social entrepreneurs are doing. I just set up my own social enterprise, and we sent an email out to the fellows, 30,000 of them, saying what is the interest, effectively, in coming together and putting in a network, launching a network. And there was a lot of positive reactions, and then we set up an event tonight, and 180 people on the Eventbrite site joined, and it's just obviously been a fantastic reception. So it's good.
Yeah, I mean, for me it's interesting because I think RSA is terrific because of the diversity of people, but that means there's no one passion in there. But to make things happen, you've got to have some connection between social purpose and something in it for individuals. And it seems to me social entrepreneurship potentially unlocks that.
I absolutely agree, and I think I think we should run towards that problem in this industry, and say absolutely, it's okay to have a business that has a lot of profit, as well as makes a huge impact on society, whether that's curing the AIDS epidemic or delivering shoes to families in South America like Tom Shoes is doing. But the other thing, as you look at the successful companies out there doing that, and entrepreneurs that have made a lot of money, they're not buying Ferraris. These social entrepreneurs, they're putting the money back into their companies. They're putting it towards other causes. Making money is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing because you can't do a whole lot if you're broke. And a lot of people have, in the charitable world, don't have a lot of resources to get their ideas off the ground. So that's what social entrepreneurship does. Is it gives people an opportunity to do well by doing good.
So do you think that the founders of the RSA were early social entrepreneurs?
Absolutely. And from we look at examples in the 1800s of really innovative tree planting initiatives that came out of the RSA, and so right up to 2006 with a big carbon project, which really again pushed this whole carbon offset, carbon neutral industry forward, which is just there's dozens of examples come out of the RSA. So definitely, William Shipley was the first RSA fellow social entrepreneur out of a coffee shop in 1754.
So what next? What do you want people to do?
Well, I mean, we don't want people to just come and chat. We want original thought, and we want real action coming out of this group. And by nature of who's here, that's going to happen. I mean, there's a lot of ideas on the shelf that we need to get off the shelf and actually kick-started. And there's people who aren't collaborating currently that need to be collaborating. On not only things from funding, but also to what revenue models work better than other ones. I had no idea all these things were going on until tonight, and I read a lot of sites like socialreporter.com that talk about these things. So, anyways, we've got to have some real action. Hopefully, the next event in 3 months, there'll be a lot of collaboration between now and then. So,
and you've been asking for ideas over on this ideas wall over here. My contribution is kind of continue to tell great stories. You had some here.
Yeah.
Let's get more of them up there. That's inspiring.
Absolutely. And all events, the problem with most events is they die after the event finishes. You got to make events last. So we've got this wall, we're taking ideas. There's immediate follow-up on the Ning social network, the RSA. There's also Wink Ball, which does, is doing a lot of vox pops, and everybody is here. You got to keep the momentum. So, cool.